My name is Colleen Snow, and I grew up in the order. I grew up in a pretty large family. My mom has 12 kids. I am number 5.
How old were you when you got married?
16. I was 15 and he was 20. We went to an order dance, and that's when I met him, and we actually talked openly, knowing that we both had direction. Like, he told me that his direction was he had a dream that he danced with a girl with blue eyeliner. And then the next night, there was me with blue eyeliner.
Imagine that.
Imagine. And that was his direction. That was so strong for him. Mine was a little bit more intense.
How was your wedding?
It was a joke. I was 3 hours late. It was changed the night before.
So they changed the venue.
The night before, yep.
Okay, and then what happened after that?
Like, I had 12 girls in my line. I did all of their makeup, and I was the last one to get done.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost didn't even come, but because someone else was driving, because I didn't have a driver's license, I did show up.
Did you not want to show up?
I was so mad. I was so mad.
At Daniel,
I was mad at everything, because I didn't even know I was related to my husband, except till the week of my wedding.
How are you related?
His grandma is my grandma's sister.
Grandma's sister, cousin then? Is that right?
I think it's second cousins.
And so why didn't you call it off?
Because I already bought everything. I had no more money. I had nothing. I put everything into it, and I didn't want to disappoint everyone because I did so good at being a good person to be able to get married. I thought.
Did things change at 16? Were you more respected? Did people like you?
Oh my God, dude, everybody treated me like I was like a better person because I got married.
So you're making a statement is what you're doing. You're saying, look at me. You guys try to push me off the side, but look at me, I'm getting married. I'm 16 years old getting married.
Yeah, and then I divorced him. It was like everybody encouraged you to be making babies, right? Like, you almost got like a status up once you got married. And I did, and it wasn't really a status up for me, really. It was, for me, it was finally the reins came off. And then I could be me and explore who she is, you know, and figure it out.
Did you do that?
I mean, I'm still doing it.
Yeah, of course.
I really did fall in love with him. He showed me love when I came from an abusive home. His polygamist family was not as bad as mine. There was only 3 wives, and their dad actually loved them. I witnessed them having respect for him. I witnessed him, you know, it was just a completely different polygamist family. When I got married, it was like, you need to have babies now. You need to take care of your husband. And we got in a little bit of a fight because I didn't want to have babies at the time because of what it represented to me. And we had a hard time for a little bit about it. Like, I called him, we talked, and I said, then I want a divorce. I left the order at 17, finally.
How long were you married?
We were married 3 years.
3 years.
Maybe 3.5, I don't know. The courts took a minute to grant my divorce.
Was he still in when you left?
He was still in. I was still trying to get him to leave with me, and he didn't want to. He still felt like his place was in the order. I've been out of the order for a very long time. And I still feel like that my worst day out here is better than being in there.